is all sorts of cold, and it properly takes your breath away as well. When I got out of the waterfall, I certainly did feel, you know, invigorated. I did. I felt a bit different. I felt, you know, a bit more alive. Was it spiritual? I'm not sure it was.
All Miyagi-san's novices have undertaken the Takigyo. Now, their master must decide if they've got what it takes to attempt the Okugake pilgrimage.
明日からの修行は私たち山伏が山の中に入る修行、これを奥掛修行と言います。精神的にも肉体的にも今までとは比較にならないような厳しい世界に入っていきます。
All 5 Brits have come through their first Yamabushi challenge.
The whole landscape was beautiful, and the waterfall today was amazing.
Arigato. You really had to dig deep to stay underneath the waterfall.
Yeah, man, stop doing that twice.
I wanted to do it one for myself and also to show these guys that we're serious. And
Easton might be serious, but Miyagi-san isn't sure about Ross's commitment.
何が問題なのかなというのが、いろんな理由での行かないという選択があるんだろうと思うんですね。一つは体が壊しての行かない、無理だという選択肢もあるだろうし、もう一つは心の中でも私はそれに従えないんだ、いけないんだというそういう選択肢もあるんだろうと思う。
6 a.m. Today, the Yamabushi leave the temple for the mountains. But Ross opts out of prayers again. After the service, he seeks out Miyagi-san.
Hi, Miyagi-san. Oh, okay. Can I have a quick word? Like just 2 seconds of your time. Basically, I've just been thinking loads, and what you're about to do, this whole pilgrimage, is really important to you guys. Both the walking and the worshipping, and I just don't feel that I can do the worshipping side of things, and as a result, I don't think it's quite right for me to go on.
君は君の信じる道を一生懸命歩いていってほしい。ただ一つだけお願いしたいのは、他の人が大切にしているもの、それは自分も大切にできるような、そういう心の余裕というのかな、広さっていうのかな、それだけはお願いしたい。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Arigato.
ありがとう。
Thank you. This is the last, you know, country we're visiting on this whole adventure, and it would have been brilliant to see it through to the end. Like, it would have been absolutely amazing. You know, all of those guys, they've become like, you know, they've become like brothers to me. And seeing it through to the end with them would have been amazing, but I couldn't do the worshipping side of things.
Ross's challenge to take on the Yamabushi's sacred mountain is over. Five Brits came to Japan to become Yamabushi monks. Now just 4 novices remain to take on a grueling 4 days of rock-faced scrambles and Yamabushi trials. But before heading into the hills, the Okugake begins with another purification.
今私たちは生きているけれども、この生きている命をこの川の水に流して、で生まれる前のね、そういう状態に戻って、これから山の中に入って修行しますよという、そういうけじめの場所です。
父母のオラで着せたるから衣
オラで着せたるから衣
今脱ぎすつる吉野川上
今脱ぎすつる吉野川上
The ceremony is a baptism, washing away your sins. And it seems to have had an effect on two of the boys.
I really like the idea of everything's forgotten now and I just live new and live good now. I like that.
Whatever happens, we're going home changed. Because we've all been through so much and learnt so much.
Easton hasn't always been too fond of Nick.
It must be fake. He must be putting this on.
Where I come from, back your chap. Simple.
And the feeling was mutual.
Not helping somebody means my experience gets better, then they can burn.
Easton finally got his own back in Bangladesh, catching the only snake and ending Nick's epic unbeaten run.
It's been really nice to beat the snake Nick in his own field. He's no longer Nick the snake. That got washed in the water right there. It's now Nick the nice guy.
I wasn't the most honest person, or I wasn't the best type of friend, was I?
No, not at all.
Rebirth complete. It's time to set out on a 4-day trial of body and soul. The monks will be on the move for up to 12 hours a day, climbing from the last villages to ever more remote temples in the mountains. Tomorrow, they'll hit the first wooded slopes before entering the sacred Omine mountain range and a terrifying trial of trust. Come through that, and it's another 2 days across a jagged mountain range. Before reaching the sacred Mount Shakagataki and the... That's if they don't cave in first.
This ain't a scene out of a Japanese martial arts film. And wait, this is my own film right here.
Along the way, there'll be plenty of praying to keep them going through all the physical and mental tests. But right now, the boys have no idea just how tough it's all going to get.
Some stops are just small temples, small little shrines that are built. Other temples are like really impressive, like that one that's behind us. I'm just enjoying it.
But one of the novices isn't quite getting it.
I'm confused. If it's about looking at yourself, how can you pray every day 5 minutes? When they all start praying, I stand at the back, listening to them pray. I don't even know what they're saying, just listening. And then I can't pray to anyone because I ain't got no one to pray to.
Ross was out because of his religion. Now Ruben's struggling because he doesn't have any religion at all.
All I'm saying is when I'm at the back, I'm not praying to God, and I'm just stood there and I feel like a right tit and I feel like everyone else is praying to their God and I'm just not getting anything.
Reflect about the journey, think about what we've done, what we've been through,
Places
think about
we've just
home,
sat at,
people we've seen, beaches, times we've shared together, do you know what I mean? Sitting on the boat, just think about that.
So what we have to do then is each just approach this journey from our own thought process and our own background. Base it on how you operate and do it for that, do it for you.
Yeah. I think I'd like to see if I can maybe just think about the time we've had together, maybe. And that's it.
Plan for the future.
Go for that, bro. That's perfect, man.